Greetings, fellow chess enthusiasts. Welcome back to our journey through the intricacies of this timeless game. I'm thrilled to have you here with me today as we dive into another exciting match. In today's video, we'll be delving into some intriguing strategies and brilliant tactics that unfolded in a recent game. Get ready for an epic display of skill and precision. But before we jump in, if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to our channel. That way, you won't miss out on any of the fantastic chess content we have in store for you. This game was played on chess.com between two players, SRJ Hall with a rating of 270, facing off against Ikwan_Nazir, rated at 338. Our players are diving into the battlefield with a c46 opening, and the game commenced with 1. e4 e5, followed by 2. nf3 nc6. The 3 knights opening is a classical chess opening that arises after the following moves: 1. e4 e5 2. nf3 nc6 3. nc3. In this opening, both sides prioritize the development of their knights before bringing out their other pieces. It's a symmetrical opening, which means that the pawn structure and initial piece placement are similar for both white and black. Opening breakdown. 1. e4 e5. This is the common starting position in chess, known as the open game. Both sides aim to control the center and prepare for the development of their pieces. 2. nf3 nc6. Here, white's knight attacks the pawn on e5 while simultaneously preparing for rapid piece development. Black's knight defends the e5 pawn and also prepares for future piece mobilization. 3. nc3. This move introduces the 3 knights opening. White brings out the other knight, aiming to control the center and pave the way for the queen and bishop to join the fray. Ideas, strategies, and common tactics. Control of the center. By occupying the center squares with pawns and knights, both sides vie for control over the most crucial area of the board. This control can lead to greater mobility for the rest of their pieces. Flexibility and development. The 3 knights opening provides a flexible setup for both sides. It allows for various pawn breaks and piece placements depending on how the game unfolds. King safety. Castling early is a priority for both sides. It helps to safeguard the king while bringing the rook into play. Potential for knight maneuvers. Knights on c3 and f3 have several interesting maneuvering options. They can potentially pivot to d5, e4, g4, and even h5, depending on the situation. Be mindful of weak pawns. With the central pawns advanced, the d4 and e4 squares might become focal points of the game. Both sides need to be cautious about potential pawn breaks. Continue to the game. Now, we quickly c3, nc3 and a rather interesting 3, d5 by black, striking in the center. White captures the pawn with 4, ex d5, but black doesn't back down and goes 4. End 4. This is a bold move, threatening the e2 square and creating discomfort for white. White chooses 5, nx d4, defending the pawn and attacking the knight, but black persists with 5, ex d4. A very sharp and double-edged position arises. Both sides are looking for tactical opportunities. We see 6. QE2 b7, 7. nb5 qx d5, with black daringly grabbing the pawn on d5. It seems like black is willing to play aggressively here. 8. nc3, and black chooses to get the queen off the board with 8. qc6. Now, 9. b3 by white, possibly preparing to fianchetto the queen's bishop. Black responds with 9. nf6. Here comes a crucial moment. White decides to castle kingside with 10. bar 3, putting pressure on black's position. Black, however, opts for 10-0, perhaps feeling that the king is safer there. Now, white intensifies the attack with 11. End 1, targeting the f7 square. Black continues with 11. bxa3, capturing the bishop and creating a vulnerable-looking kingside for white. The game unfolds with 12. qf3 re8 and 13. b2. Black brings the rook into play with 13. bg4, unleashing a powerful pin on the e2 queen. White tries to alleviate the pressure with 14. qxc3, but black responds with 14. rxe2, a brilliant exchange sacrifice. The game progresses rapidly with 15. kf1 bxc6, 16. f3 Rey 8, and black now has a menacing rook on the 7th rank. White tries to counter with 17. ne3, but black responds with 17. rx d2, putting more pressure on white's position. The game now goes 18. fx g4 rx e3, and it's clear that black has the upper hand here. With 19, re1 nx g4, black continues to improve their position. White tries to hold on with 20. rx e3 nx e3, but black's pieces are simply too active. With 21, key 1 rx c2, black is now threatening to infiltrate white's position even further. The game reaches its climax with 22, h4 rx a2 and a brilliant checkmate with 23. rh3 b flat 4. What a fantastic game. It was a rollercoaster of tactics and sacrifices, with both players displaying great skill. Black's aggressive play and tactical vision paid off in the end, leading to a stunning checkmate. Certainly, in this game, we witnessed a brilliant display of strategic planning and precision. Let's delve into the key lesson we can learn from this match. Lesson: Dynamic piece coordination. One of the standout features of this game was the adept coordination of the pieces by the player controlling the black pieces. From the early stages, there was a clear plan to bring the pieces into the most active squares. The move 4, End 4 demonstrated a keen understanding of the position. By bringing the knight to d4, black not only threatens the white bishop but also takes control of a central square. This move set the tone for a game where each piece played a crucial role. Furthermore, black's piece activity remained a dominant theme throughout. Moves like 8, qc6 and 11, bxa3 showcased the art of utilizing each piece to its maximum potential. The queen and bishops were centralized and actively involved in the attack. Moreover, the rook's coordination and the final move 23, bb4 sealed the game beautifully. The rook on d2, with the support of the bishop, delivered the checkmate in a breathtaking sequence. In our own games, we should strive to emulate this level of dynamic piece coordination. Remember, it's not just about moving pieces but positioning them with a clear purpose in mind. Look for opportunities to centralize your pieces, control key squares, and work together as a team. This game serves as a masterclass in achieving precisely that. I hope you enjoyed this thrilling game as much as I did. Remember, in chess, aggressive and creative play can often be rewarded, as we've seen today. Thank you for joining me in this analysis, and I'll see you in the next exciting chess match. If you have any games you'd like me to analyze or questions, please feel free to share them in the comments below. Until next time, keep those knights jumping and those queens maneuvering. Happy gaming!